Hi guys, happy Good Friday! If you're new here, my name's Leanne, thanks for joining me, and if you're coming back, thank you as always for continuing to do so. I really appreciate you guys. So, it's late afternoon and I've not eaten anything yet today and I'm so hungry. So I've just come back from Tesco and I found this new product, corn roast beef style slices. I picked up quite a few things today, each of which I checked for syns, except for some reason, this one. Now, this pack is 5.5 syns, which isn't too bad. However, I just opened it to try a bit, and it is the weirdest tasting thing I think I've ever seen. I will not be buying this again. It's not that it's bad, it's just not really good, and I don't think it emulates anything like roast beef. I mean, a few years ago, I remember there was a Tesco Finest. No, was it Tesco Finest? There was a Tesco product and it was like roast beef style slices and it was really nice. It's not the kind of thing I can get in my small Tesco, but you know, I thought it might be like that and it's not. So anyway, let's see, how many slices do you get? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, is that 6 in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's irritating. How are you supposed to divide that? Who puts 7 slices in a pack? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. What the hell, corn? Why would you put 7 slices in a pack? That is the most irritating thing. Anyway, okay, right, I'll stop rambling. So basically, I did have a little nibble off of one. That's the one there. Yeah, really weird, and it smells weird too. I don't like this. But so what I'm going to do, right, let's use 3.5 pieces, which we'll call 3 syns. Oh, it smells really weird. I'm not sure about this at all. I just don't want to waste it. Well, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm having it on 2 rolls. And one roll is my healthy extra B, obviously the whole meal, and the other one is 6 syns. So, and that's 3 syns. So that's 9 syns for an inferior food on a plate. Anywho, here's some more of that slaw that I made. Yes, it's still going. This is never-ending slaw. So this will hopefully disguise some of the flavour of that beef. Oh, I'm so annoyed. What a waste. Oh well, it's worth it. I like trying the new things just to see if they are any good. I must say, out of all the vegan, like, alternative stuff, corn are consistently the poorest. I don't know why I keep trying them. But hey-ho, at least they make the products, you know. It's nice that there are options, and for that I'm grateful. Anyway, here's my slaw. It is nice and flavoured with all that mint and coriander in there, so hopefully that will disguise this really weird... It almost smells fruity, that pretend beef. Like, it's odd. It's odd, guys. It's not, like, unpleasant. It's just not something that you would reach for. Like, it is weird. It's a weird taste. Anyway, okay, here's a not very well spent 9 syns. Well, hi there. Don't look at the state of me. I look dishevelled. Oh well. Okay, do you guys want to see what I got when I went shopping? Yeah, I thought you did. Ta-da! This is a really random collection of things, because again, I was trying not to do like a big shop. So I deliberately took in one bag with me and ended up absolutely bursting at the seams, obviously. And yet somehow I still don't have correct stuff, but that's fine. So let me just show you what I've got, because this is just going to tide us over. So let's start with this fake meat things. So I've got a couple of different things to try. I actually really like fake bacon. I don't like real bacon. I mean, obviously because I'm vegan, but I mean before that, I always found it very greasy. But I like the smokiness. So I've always really liked vegetarian bacon. Like, I remember back when I was a teenager really enjoying, I think, the Quorn bacon when I was vegetarian. And like that texture, you know, it's nothing like meaty bacon. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure I've tried both of these before, but I don't honestly remember. But I saw them there and I was like, do you know what? Let's get some of them in the fridge and I can use them in things. So firstly, we've got This Isn't Streaky Bacon. Now, I know I've tried the normal This Isn't Bacon. I don't think I've tried This Isn't Streaky Bacon. I may have, so if it's on a different video, please forgive me, but I do not remember. So I've already put my little stickers on with the syns just for convenience. So it's 1 syn for 2 rashers of this one. Slightly annoying as it has 9 rashers, but that's okay. We can work that out. It's half a syn a rasher. Speaking of half a syn a rasher, we've got the Richmond meat-free back bacon rashers. I don't know why I got both of these different things to try. I think I was just having like a bit of a moment in Tesco. I was really hungry. So I was just sort of going with things that I might fancy at some point imminently. I can't think of anything I fancy less right now, but at least they'll be in the fridge. So yeah, half a syn each for the Richmond meat-free back bacon rashers. And honestly, they look much larger than the This Isn't Streaky Bacon rashers, so probably better value for half a syn. But do you know what? We'll tell on flavour, so that'll be quite an interesting thing to do. Maybe when I use them, maybe I'll do one of each and see if we can have a little review there. Anyway, this I somewhat regret getting. This is Richmond's sausages. I know a lot of people really like Richmond sausages, but I think that I won't like them. However, that's the normal ones. The reason I bought these is because they're sage and onion, and I really love sage and onion flavoured things. What I think I won't like about these is the texture, and I'm purely guessing because I don't actually think I've ever tried Richmond vegan sausages, like normal ones that everyone raves about. And the reason I haven't is because everyone says they're really close to normal sausages, and I don't recall ever liking normal sausages. I like my Linda McCartney, very obviously soy sausages, but the lure of sage and onion was too much to resist. So we're going to try these and see how we go. If I don't like them, I'll just donate the rest to Mum and she'll put them in a stew or something for her and Dad, and it'll be fine. So food never goes to waste, don't worry. Me and Mum are quite good at, well, actually she's normally the recipient, but anyway. So they're 2 syns each, which is quite a lot really for sausages. 2 syns just for 1 sausage. They look revolting in the pack. To me, that looks like a meat sausage. So yeah, I'm already somewhat regretting buying them because I just feel a bit repulsed by them. But I am curious to try them just to see the sage and onion thing. So we'll see. Anyway, and then something I got that I haven't had for absolutely ages that I forgot existed, to be totally honest with you, is the Vivera plant shawarma kebab. And it's just 1.5 syns for the whole pack. So that's a really good thing to have for a low syn thing. And you just do it in the frying pan. And then you can have it in a pitta with some salad or slaw or whatever. Maybe that'll be my lunch tomorrow, actually, because I've still got more of the never-ending slaw left. So yeah, and then the other thing I got, you guys have already seen, it was the Quorn beef slices. Honestly, I luckily the slaw flavour like covered up the taste, but I could still smell it. Absolutely revolting, I've now decided. So I don't quite know what I'm going to do with the rest of the pack. I'm worried if I put it out in the garden, even the birds won't like it, but maybe I will. Maybe the crows will like it, but I don't think I can eat the rest of that pack because it's not for me. It's not for me, guys. What is for me? Oh, it's smoked tofu, my friend. I wish I'd bought more than 2 packs, but I'll get some more tomorrow or Monday. Because I just like to buy loads at the beginning of the month and then just have them in the fridge because they always last more than a month, like the expiry dates. So yeah, good old smoked tofu, free, of course, sin-free, and a protein food. Excellent, excellent. I got some vegan hot chocolate, my favourite Galaxy vegan hot chocolate. It's 5 syns for 25 grams of this one, which is a fairly small cup. So you'll normally see me doubling this up and having a large cup for 10 syns. Absolutely worth 10 syns. Absolutely worth it. Because that is delicious. What else have we got? Wholemeal bread rolls. Obviously I've eaten 2. So there's 6 left. I got the finest ones, which were significantly more expensive than normal ones. However, they didn't have any normal ones left, I assume because it's Good Friday and people have just been buying everything they possibly can because, you know, the shops are shut for one day on Sunday. So I just got the finest ones, and I'm going to stick them in the freezer to eliminate temptation and stop me eating rolls for every single meal. And then the other thing I got, which is synned, is the Love Beets, which, oh my God, do you know what? I've not done a sticker for them and I haven't looked them up. This is something I get, I absolutely love these. I'm just going to look them up and I'll come back to you. Hang on. Sorry about that. How unprofessional. Okay, Love Beets, sweet and smoky shredded beetroot. This stuff is like crack. I mean, I haven't ever tried crack, but I imagine that it's about as addictive as that because it's so delicious. Just, oh, it's making me salivate just looking at it. So I only got 1 pack, but this was more because I only had 1 bag with me and still had stuff to get. It's 1.5 syns for the whole pack. And of course it is still a vegetable, so I think that's a good thing to use your syns on personally. Okay, now let's look at veggies and things. Actually, fruit, because I got some fruit. I got a honeydew melon because when I had that melon the other night, I really enjoyed it. And buying a whole melon was the cheapest way to buy more melon. So I got a melon. I also got these big, fat, juicy looking strawberries. Yummy. They probably weren't very good value, but yum. I love strawberries. What a treat. I then got, let's do veg. So 2 packs of tender stem broccoli. This is the larger pack of tender stem broccoli they do. It was significantly cheaper per kilogram than the smaller one. Glad I double checked that because the packets look the same, but they're different gram quantities in there. So watch out for that one. I got a big box of chestnut mushrooms. You guys know I love my mushrooms and I feel like I've not had mushrooms for a few days now. So I'm looking forward to that. I got some white onions because I have run out. I got some courgettes. Courgettes are pretty much a staple for me. Another staple vegetable. Red peppers, again, a staple vegetable for me. And I also got a butternut squash, which I've been meaning to get a butternut squash for absolute ages. Today I actually saw them and remembered to get one, so that's good. And finally I got some spinach as well, or spinache as we say in my house. So, and when I say we, I just mean me, you know, because Delta's not here anymore. So, also she couldn't say spinache because, you know, she was a budgie. Oh, anyway, there we go. So a bit of a eclectic random mix of stuff. However, lots of things that I can combine with things I already have in to make more things. And things is the goal. Hi guys, so I'm making myself some dinner. It's actually really late on Friday. It's like 10 o'clock. It's way too late to be eating dinner. So I'm making something that is very vegetable heavy rather than like carb heavy, you know. I am actually, it's basically stir fry again, let's face it. But what I'm doing, let me just show you. I'm just going to flip this around. Okay, why am I showing you there? There's no light. Okay, so I've got my last packet of the Sainsbury's Taste Difference baby vegetables stir fry with ginger and garlic. I can't remember someone was asking in the comments what the actual wording on the packet is. It's baby vegetable stir fry. So yeah, that's the one I get. It's really nice. But what I've got is some tender stem and smoked tofu. And I've just been sauteing these in 3 sprays of my Bertolli mild and light oil. Okay, let me show you. Here it is, Bertolli mild and light in colour spray. That's 1 syn a spray. So, but they have to be short sprays. So it's literally like dunk, dunk, dunk. So I just used 3. So that's 3 syns. And then I've just, like I said, got the smoked tofu and tender stem broccoli. I've had them going for a little bit because they take longer. And I'm just going to add in this stir fry mix and then probably just soy sauce with it. Really, really simple. Okay, I'm sorry for talking really quickly. It's just that my phone is extremely low on battery. I had to charge it just to be able to even film this little bit. So the vegetables in the stir fry are baby corn, pak choy, carrots, spring onion, well, purple spring onions, green beans, sugar snap peas, courgettes, and garlic, ginger, chili, and coriander. I think that's everything in there. It's quite a lot. It's a really nice mix. Anyway, what I'm going to do is use some, well, smoked soy sauce. This one's like so potent, the flavour. It's really nice. Soy sauce is totally free, but then also just to have more sauciness, I'll just top it up with some reduced salt dark soy. By cooking that in there, it just like, it almost caramelizes down, certainly the smoked one does. So yeah, this will just be ready in like 2 minutes. Here we go. Nice and colourful. And just 3 syns. I'm making myself a very, very special treat for a dessert. I'm having strawberries, which I suddenly had the ingenious idea of using my new salad spinner to wash and dry, which was a genius idea, if I say so myself. But I'm going to have them with some dark chocolate. These are 81% dark chocolate chips. They are by Nibble, and they are 3 syns for 10 grams. And what I'm going to do is have 30 grams. Let's just remove the excess there. 30 grams. Although I suppose one extra wouldn't hurt because I'm going to melt them. Yeah, I'm going to put 1 in because you always leave a little bit on the thing, don't you? So there we go. And I'm going to melt them and pour them over the top of my chopped up strawberries. What a treat. Okay, this is the chocolate melted. So it's not loads, but it is 9 syns worth. And I think that shows you just how much, you know, limiting things does really show how much we can subconsciously eat. Because honestly, I would eat 30 grams of chocolate and not even think about it if I wasn't on Slimming World. And this is 30 grams of chocolate. That's 9 syns. So yeah, stretching it by having it over strawberries, which are also a treat. Oh my God, how indulgent. Oh my God, tell me that doesn't look good. Oh, absolutely worth 9 syns. Well, it's that time again. Finishing the day on 23 syns. So on the higher end of my allowance, but absolutely within and on plan. Let me show you my diary. Before I show you this, I'm having some melon because I just kept seeing it on the side and I was like, okay, yeah, I fancy some. Melon is speed. Yes, so here is my, let's do the normal diary first. So obviously I had my coffees, then I had that, my 2 rolls with the slaw and that horrible corn stuff. Really weird. Don't buy it, it was horrible. Well, like, yeah, they were just, it was nothing nice about it, therefore I suppose it was horrible. Anyway, then, oh, I didn't actually write soy sauce there, but it was there, you know, it was there, it was free. Obviously 3 sprays of oil. The big one here was 9 syns for 30 grams of dark chocolate chips. Absolutely delicious on these strawberries, really enjoyed that. Yeah, so 23 syns and a decent day. Could have drunk some more water today. Definitely did not drink enough water, but hey ho. I did put my soy sauce in this one. So this is this SAS log again. And again, we're kind of going through looking to make sure that the majority of things between these 3 first columns should be sort of your speed and protein and free, with syns fewer and far between. I'm not really sure, but anyway, it's a good insight as to what your proportion, like your breakdown of foods are. So yeah, that is good. Obviously my syns I measured accurately, we know that. I was very careful. New syn value before eating, so yes, that was everything. Generally I do. In fact, no, I think I always do. But still, good exercise. Planned in advance. Didn't plan my lunch in advance. But obviously it was on plan. I mean, everything else I planned, and I was going to stir fry. And then recorded at the time of eating. Yeah, absolutely most of it except my coffee, but that doesn't really matter because it's the same every day. So yeah, decent day. Nothing much to write home about. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.